All right, I'm going to talk a little bit about teaching children about diversity in early childhood. It's never too early to start talking about that. You want to start as early as you can to teach kids about acceptance and that it's okay if you're not like everyone else or everyone else isn't like you. One way I would teach about diversity would be through literature and the books I choose to read to them. So one good book that I would use for this would be Do Unto Otters. And it's about a little rabbit that he has some prejudice about his new neighbors because they're otters and he doesn't know anything about otters and he thinks he won't like them until one of his other neighbors comes along and tells him that you should treat everyone the way you would like to be treated. So this is Do Unto Otters by Lori Keller. And there's Mr. Rabbit. Do-dee-doo-dee-doo. Donk. Hello, Mr. Rabbit. We're your new neighbors, the otters. Otters? Otters? My new neighbors are otters? I don't know anything about otters. What if we don't get along? Pesky otters. Lousy rabbit. Mr. Rabbit, I know an old saying, do unto otters as you would have otters do unto you. What does that mean? It simply means treat otters the same way you'd like the otters to treat you. Treat otters the same way I'd like otters to treat me? Well, how would I like otters to treat me? How would I like otters to treat me? Well, I'd like otters to be friendly. A cheerful hello, howdy neighbor, a nice smile, and good eye contact are all part of being friendly. Friendliness is very important to me, especially after my last neighbor, Mrs. Grrr. I'd like otters to be polite. They should know when to say please. Please look. Yoo-hoo, Mr. Rabbit, would you please return my ball there? Pretty please with carrots on top? Would you like me to stop stinging you? Said the bee. Yes, please, said the otter. I can say please in 5 languages. Por favor, Spanish. S'il vous plaît, French. Bitte, German. Kudasai, Japanese. And Isaple, which is pig Latin. Say the magic word and I'll turn these clams into $1 million. Magic word rhymes with this. Cheese. They should know when to say thank you. Thank you for looking. I can say thank you in 5 languages. Gracias, merci, dankeschön, arigato, onkfe ouye. Did you say please or cheese? And they should know when to say excuse me. Excuse me, says the arrow. Excuse me, Mr. Bee, I need to run and check on something. I can say excuse me in 5 languages. Dispensez-moi. Pardon-moi. Something else in German, something else in Japanese. Excuse away, emway in pig Latin. Excuse me for interrupting your reading, but I heard you say please, not cheese. Otters should be honest. That means they should keep their promises. My word is as good as gold. Fish. Not lie. I never lie. It makes my whiskers itch. Not to cheat. Cheating makes my whiskers itch too. I wonder if I should see a doctor. I'd like otters to be considerate. You know, being a good listener, asking before borrowing something, not littering, being patient, caring for all creatures, big and small, opening the door for someone, being on time, respecting the elderly, helping neighbors untangle ears. It's always good to have a considerate neighbor. It wouldn't hurt otters to be kind. Everyone appreciates a kind act, no matter how bad it smells. See, he got him some fish. Oh, and what's that word? Cooperate. Otters should learn to cooperate. Cooperate, to work well together. We know how to co-otterate. Cheesy joke. I see otters like to play. I hope they know how to play fair. I'd like it if we could share things. Our favorite books, our favorite activities, our favorite treats. Maybe not the treats. I hope otters won't tease me about my doody-doo song, my extra large swim fins, my bad hair days. I hope otters won't tease anyone about anything. And they say, teasing is mean. It's the worst. It's worse than having a clam snap shut on your nose. I think otters should apologize when they do something wrong. I'm sorry I used your ear for a tissue, and I hope they can be forgiving when I do something wrong. I'm sorry I called you Snotter. Oh, you. So there, that's how I'd like otters to treat me. You see, Mr. Rabbit, I told you it was simple. Right, just doody-doo unto otters as you would have doody-doo otters unto you. And that's do unto otters.